Okay, so in today's tutorial, we'll be looking at list, how to use list in R or how to create a list in R. This is a continuation of the different data types in R. So a list in R programming language is basically an ordered collection of any R objects, right? So this as compared to, let's say, vectors and matrices or arrays in which the element must be of the same type, the element can be of different types when using the list function, right? So let's look at how to create a list in R. So let's Alright, so how do you create a list in R? To create a list in R, we just use the list function by specifying the object you want to join inside the list. So let's say we have this object, a numeric object, right? So we are creating a vector. So let's say we have 8, we have 12, 27, we have, let's say, 35, and we have 17, right? So let's run this. So this is a numeric object or a vector. Let's create another object. Let's say this time we want a character, so we use a string plant, and let's say we have a. So let's run this. So we have another another vector, right? So these are two different objects, and want to see the output of these two different objects right together. So how do we do this? So we can do this by using the list function. So let's say this is my list. So I'm gonna have list x and y. Once we do this, we are actually going to see the output of these two different data elements together. So let's see this. Now let's use my list. Right, so let's run this line. So here we are, we have the first data element, which is numeric, and we have the second data element, which is a character. These are all vectors, and we have actually combined them together. So this is basically how we use the list, or how we create a list in R.